Hi, you guys. Elizabeth, welcome into the Spiritual View. I'm so glad you're here. I wanted to tell you guys something really quick. We go live Mondays at 10, Fridays at 6 Eastern Standard Time. Free readings, we chat, we get together. But do you know how we came together? So organically, so synchronistically. It's really cool. We're all so different. There's at least 7 of us. You will get videos from us each day. So subscribe, like, comment. Let us know what you want. But I want you to know this is such a safe place. These are true people. We're here for you to give guidance, assurance. We assure each other, we lift each other, and we're here to lift you. That being said, I want to bring you a message from this divine oracle deck from beyond, Devine Messages to calm and soothe your soul. These were created by Lindsay Knight when she lost her dog. These are dedicated to her dog, Fergus, who talked me off the ledge and gave me a reason to live again. There's a lot of reasons people may resonate with this. Pets, people, relationships, jobs. There's a lot of change going on. So I'm going to start by pulling, this one, oracle cards from this soothing, amazing deck. Love unconditionally. I understand you may not be able to see the words, but that is a beautiful message I want you to remember and to always love unconditionally and remember that energy is never destroyed. You can communicate, you can hear the frequencies. That's a lot of the reason I don't have a lot of jewelry on or hats and things like that. I'm very attuned to the frequencies. You can be too. If you truly want to honor the love we shared, bring beauty to your world, receive all the love you can. This will unite us in love, not in sorrow. I hope you guys can read that. I'll try to remember to put these messages in the description box for you, where you will also find more information about me. Particularly if you like numerology, I do, I think, wonderful readings. So you'll find information in the description box about that. All right. I hope that meant a lot to you. You've been through some serious changes and losses. Now, this is what are they thinking? And we're going to dive right into this. I want you to understand, again, this is for the collective. So take what makes sense to you and just leave the rest behind because it might be meant for someone else. Very interesting. All right, you guys. We are starting with I am jealous of you and them. These can be about love relationships. These can be about family situations, friendships. But the point is to understand the emotions behind what we are thinking. So when you feel this energy or they say, I'm jealous, just repeat the words back. I hear that you're jealous of me. And then see what they say so that you understand the emotions more than the words. What is jealousy? But probably a fear that someone's taking your attention away, that you're taking something from them. So that's part of the reason communication where it's safe and welcome is ideal. We need a family vacation. So this is a good time, obviously, to get together as a family and get away somewhere. And at the right time, under the right circumstances, have these conversations, but definitely love unconditionally. Love unconditionally honor those people who have come before you and after you within the family. That's an important message I need to tell you right now. And last, for those of you married or not, starting new, etc., there's someone that wants to take you on a date. This could be part of the family vacation where you break away to have that conversation, where you break away to talk about this becoming a family, where you talk about what is this fear surrounding jealousy. And there go my ears ringing again. So pay attention to, again, the emotions behind the words. Now I'm going to move forward and pull tarot for you guys. Again, we're going to use White Sage Tarot. There's a card that flipped over. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to do a modified Celtic cross for you guys. And right in the middle is the Ace of Pentacles. So I want you to understand that expressing the fears that are underneath this jealousy, getting away, taking some time to talk about it is going to make you feel more grounded, more ready for a new beginning, and more intuitive about the situation. This is crossed by the Emperor. So this is going to take a lot of leadership from you. It is about power. It is about leadership. But I also want you to bring that unconditional love to this topic. We are not going to let go of that. And for those of you who may have suffered a loss within the family, please, this is critical. Ten of Swords. Yeah. See, this is really up above in your head, and it needs to stop so that we can get to a new beginning. That is heart-centered, where you love unconditionally. And when you drop out of your mind into that heart-centered space, you will not have this monkey mind that's going on. Underneath it all, we have the Queen of Cups. This is quite the little adorable match to that Emperor energy we have here. When I suggested that you bring unconditional love to the situation, this is exactly that. And if you are currently not speaking to this person, I want you to nurture yourself and calm your mind. Love yourself unconditionally. And again, if you really want to honor the love that has been shared in these situations, bring beauty to your world. Receive all the love you can. This will unite you, your inner self, in love, not sorrow. In the recent past, 4 cups flew out. This is where you're just in your gut. You don't feel like you can leave the situation. You're not feeling very in control of this or grounded. Even though at the heart of this is a new beginning, this is touching in and out of grief, in my opinion. Way too much emotion, but at the same time feeling really stuck, not wanting to lead. A little sick of the emotions and all of it too. You're really overwhelmed. So just please stay heart-centered, no overthinking. Queen of Wands coming up. This is where you're like, okay, I hear you. I feel you. I feel the energy. I'm going to go ahead and bring passion into this situation. I can lead through this. Some of you are having to do this alone. Some of you have that Emperor with you. But you are ready to accept some fun, some outings, some passion but they're going to be under your guidelines, your boundaries, your terms. How this all gets discussed and out of your head and into communicating. At the heart of it is jealousy. So let's talk about it. And remember, unconditional love, unconditional love. Forgiveness is a beautiful word. It is. We can forgive. We don't have to forget, but work on forgiveness in your life. Wishes granted. This is a 17 card, which is screaming 8 to me right now. This year, the rest of the year, I believe that many of you have already had this jealousy situation. You've already had the losses that I opened with, whether it's pets, again, love, jobs, friends, family. But this is telling me you're coming out of it. This is your energy. Wishes granted. And if I'm not mistaken, that would be Sag energy, Sag time, if you will. But again, I'm feeling the 8, numerology speaking, of the justice and needing to balance your 3D life and your spiritual life. And I think that's why you're here, to get guidance. This very well could bring in love, because this is what is your energy, your wishes granted, these new starts, these healing you've done to get unstuck and bring passion and unconditional love into this. It's attracting love into this situation. Somebody who does want to take you on a date. And even if you're married, you're going to go on a family vacation. And within that family vacation, you're going to slip away for a date. Or again, if it's about family, that will be where you slip away to talk to that person. But this love, unconditional love, is strong in this reading. All right. Hopes and fears. Page of Swords. Okay, this is both hope and fear. Honestly, look, there is a lot of love and calmness and beauty in this beautiful lioness. I want you to notice the green as well here. I want you to know too, this is about messages you're going to receive, and you might be a little scared of them. Maybe you're scared to go on a date. You get up in your head about it a little bit. Maybe you're scared to have these conversations, but someone's coming in and they're bringing love back to you. So be open to that. Page of Swords again. The sword is tucked away. There's a wreath, small victories coming in too. Outcome for this situation. And honestly, truly honor the love that you've shared with people that you're asking me about. 9 of Wands. This is the end of the cycle. This is the end of the battle that you've kind of had to wage intellectually, intuitively. So we're going to clarify that. But I also want to tell you that at the heart of this is putting down your sword and truly opening up to the possibility of a new beginning. From the 9 of Wands to where we began. So I know intuitively those of you will understand what parts really resonate with you and make sense depending on your situation. All right, I'm going to clarify the 9 of Wands in regard to what is coming. 5 of Pentacles. So this is about change. This is about sometimes chaos and conflict. So I want you to understand intuitively, you know that this is not going to be easy. You've been sick of it. But many of you, this is about an ancestral ties, soul contracts, soul mates. And I want you to understand that and intuitively know that this outcome has left you really wondering about this beginning and what messages are coming. But they are. Don't question it. This is the Ace of Wands. So much of your intuition is screaming at you to take these new opportunities, these new relationships, these new situations. Listen to the messages coming in. You will hear them, and it's going to drop you so out of worry and grief into accepting that you can love again. You can love another pet. You can love another soulmate. And you can move on just with yourself and nurture yourself so beautifully and bring passion and leadership and power to it. Don't be afraid of that emperor in your life that wants to come in. Bring passion to this situation because you are going to be heard. You deserve to be heard. And I know that you will be heard. And I want to remind you, that's crazy, to listen for messages coming into you. This is selenite, which I have all around me, and that flew out. 21 is 3. You guys, this is all about communication, cooperation, thinking outside of the box, being creative. One door closes, another opens, and I know that you can handle that. It is truly at the heart of this. You're letting go of all this stuff, and you're going to lead. That being said, I want to read to you this information. This is Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle by Judy Hall. Again, this is selenite 21. And this is divine light. In the ancient world, selenite protected against wanderings of the mind. I love this message for you guys right now. We're going to stop overthinking all of this. Communicate our wants and desires and bring in the newness. It involves mental clarity and divine inspiration that is coming to you. This is all the mental clarity that's coming to you. It's here, I promise. Spirituality is vital for you. I also want you to know a situation is unpredictable no matter how solid it appears. So do your best. Acknowledge your part in the situation. Communicate your desires, your boundaries, and then you have to let it go and bring in the new. Be prepared for challenges and changes, as we discussed. Banish confusion, the end of it. Clarity is needed. Allow divine light to inspire you. I'm going to show you this beautiful piece of selenite. Allow this to inspire you. Let go of something dear to you. Parting does not mean loss. We're going to honor that love unconditionally, the losses, the energy that is still around you. And reconciliation is possible. This is a full circle reading. Make the first move. The Emperor, the Queen's here. The passion needed, the intuition, the new beginnings. You've got this. Also, overheard conversations enlighten you. Bam. This. I want you to keep your eyes and ears open for messages. Keep selenite around you. Isn't it beautiful? Uh, Many people have a whole wand. It really does bring purification and clarity and a sense of calmness, which is what we strive for from the very beginning. Healing insight is being in the flow, strengthens your well being. Timing, Taurus and Cancer. Soul path, shining divine light on the earth. So, not only is this a personal message, but likely a global, definitely a message for the collective here today at the Spiritual View. I love you. I can't wait to see you on our lives. So please subscribe, like the video, connect with me, give me a like, and share. Bring other people in. Let's grow this community together. High vibe view crew. Let's go. All right. I can't wait to see you Friday. Mwah. Bye.